A new Star Wars series is potentially on the horizon. Only a few weeks ago did we learn that a mysterious new Star Wars project, which is under the codename Grammar Rodeon, was set to film in June. Well, today, even more details about this potential unannounced series are coming out. News site Discussing Film reported that Jon Watts, director of the recently released Spider-Man No Way Home, is set to direct at least one episode of the upcoming series. Let's dive in and learn more. Greetings my young Padawans, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Star Wars Now. It's well known that Disney are always expanding the Star Wars universe at this point. Even with the ever so successful The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, the Star Wars universe is constant. It totally makes sense that more projects are in the pipeline, especially with some that are being leaked out about as well. Of course, before we do jump into this video, use the force and hit that subscribe and like buttons. Never miss a video for myself and the team here at Star Wars Now. As always, if you're talking about Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. Previously, the series under the codename Grammar Rodeon was spotted in a copy of Production Weekly, which listed it as set to film in June. Star Wars insider BespinBulletin backed up the details with news that the series would film until December out of Manhattan Beach Studios. Currently, this series is not set within the Mandalorian timeline, which contains shows like The Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and Ahsoka. Cinelinx has also revealed that the series is expected to set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars universe. It's so far described as a Stranger Things in space, which collaborates with the Illuminati support that the series looking to cast multiple actors aged between 10 and 12. Now, setting a series in the High Republic era would make sense. Disney have been expanding the era ever since the launch of the book series. But we do already know that Star Wars The Acolyte is going to be set at the end of that time period as well, so a series set right within the middle of it would make even more sense. Additionally, the video game Star Wars Eclipse is also to be set within the era, further adding to the connectivity of the Star Wars universe that Disney and Lucasfilm favour so much right now. Director Jon Watts is obviously well known for his work on the Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man trilogy. Watts even has experience working with younger cast members, making him perfect to take on the role of director, overseeing a series following a group of young Jedi in the High Republic era. Perhaps this even fits with a rumoured series of Tales of the Jedi though. The series name, Tales of the Jedi, was spotted on a promotional gift for Lucasfilm employees in December 2021. So far, no series or project under the name has been announced to the public, so if this is indeed a connection, it makes sense to connect it even further. The Jedi were heavily active in the High Republic era, but perhaps this name is better saved for something else. Jon Favreau is reportedly tied to the project, reported by Discussing Film. However, BespinBulletin disputes this report, as Favreau's name has not been attached to any projects outside of the Mandoverse right now, for example the likes of Obi-Wan Kenobi or The Acolyte. Though, with Jon Favreau's impressive shows doing super well, The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett both surpassing targets, Disney might be posting him to oversee more and more. Another option for the series is following a young group of Jedi training under Master Luke Skywalker at his new Jedi temple. This would fit even more with the current Mandalorian and Boba Fett footage that we've seen. Luke is building his new Jedi temple, but with Grogu leaving to return to the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, he lacks the students to teach the Jedi ways. Perhaps this is where Tales of the Jedi comes into play, a series following Luke Skywalker training his new Jedi Knights, further linking with the sequel trilogy and the downfall of Ben Solo into Kylo Ren. This would be an interesting story to tell, and would help Disney and Lucasfilm further solidify the sequel films to Star Wars fans. I'm personally super excited to see where this project goes. May 4th is rapidly approaching this year as 2022 goes at light speed. We've also got the return of Star Wars Celebration, where surprise announcements are usually made about upcoming projects. So I'd expect something to be announced there and then. Alright, Exalted Ones, that's it myself. Do you think we'll be seeing another series set within the High Republic era of the Star Wars universe? Let us know. It makes perfect sense given Lucasfilm's focus on the era and books and comics. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with the latest Star Wars news, lore, and more. You can also follow us on social media as well. Do make sure to let us know what you think in the video comment section below, because if you're talking about Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. That's it for myself today on Star Wars Now. I've been Captain Jack. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. May the Force be with you.